YouTube, it's your girl Kay and I am back with another video. If you're new to my channel, subscribe, and if you've been here for the past few videos, welcome back. In today's video we will be doing a beginner friendly makeup tutorial. I'll be showing you guys my daily makeup routine. So before this video I did start with a clean face. Make sure to wash my face because I do know that our face get dirty. Before you do your makeup, it is very important that you wash your face because we have a lot of built up oils in our face do get dirty. So before you apply any type of makeup, to avoid breakouts, you want to make sure that you wash your face. And not prime, I did moisturize my face. I didn't prime my face yet, but I did moisturize my face because I do have really dry skin. So if you have dry skin, you want to make sure that you moisturize your face after you wash your face, just to like make sure that you're not putting makeup on dry skin. So first I'm going to start off by doing my eyebrows. And now I'm just combing them up so I get like a good arch in my eyebrows. I am so excited. Hopefully you guys learned a lot from this video because at the end of this video we're gonna be looking like baddies, okay? So this is the pencil that I use. I think I got this from a regular beauty supply. Eyebrow pencil is typically about $1.99. It's very affordable. You can honestly use any eyebrow pencil that you find. There's no specific eyebrow pencil that you need. You know, a lot of girls be like, you know, going to Ulta Beauty getting eyebrow pencils. Honestly, this is $1.99 and it still works perfectly for me. So I mean, if you find a cheap one that you like and you put it on, stick with it. Save you lots of money. So I'm gonna start off with my eyebrows. I got my eyebrows done I got it done for Christmas, and today is January 6th. So it's been about a good 2 weeks. Oh, it haven't even been a good 2 weeks yet. You want to make sure that your eyebrow pencil is sharpened. I just feel like the sharpened your eyebrow pencil is, the sharper your eyebrows is. This video shouldn't be as long, I don't think so, but I'm gonna try to be as detailed as I can get with you guys because I know a lot of girls out there really want to know how they do their makeup. So if you're one of those girls, you came to the right video. Don't mind how my eyebrows look right now. Probably look really arched, but it's fine because we're gonna conceal. So this right here is the concealer that I use. It is a Nars concealer in the shade AMANDE. This concealer was probably no more than about $30 from Ulta Beauty. This is actually one of my favorite concealers. So when you're concealing, take a tiny brush. You take a tiny brush like this. You dab just a little bit. Like literally all you need is about this much. Nah, I'm not. All you need is about this much. I mean, you're gonna go back and forth into your concealer, but to start, that's literally all you need. I feel like the Nars concealer a little does go a long way. I'm gonna get closer for you guys just so you guys see. And as you can see, I didn't blend it out yet. I usually let it sit and then I blend it. I'm in such a good mood right now, even though I shouldn't be because some BS happening, but I'm really in a good mood right now. And I thank God I'm in a good mood. I'm just gonna go back and shade in my eyebrows just a little more because I do feel like they're really light. When your eyebrows look like this, it is now time to blend in the concealer that you concealed your eyebrows with. So this is the brush I will be using to blend out my concealer with. This is the the Real Techniques brush. I did buy the whole set. It comes in a brush holder like this, and it came with all these brushes. I think this set was about It's also no more than about $35. I really like this brush because it makes my makeup stay in place. Literally the concealer disappears. Like, that's how close it is to my skin complexion. Get you some Nars concealer. I am gonna link all the products that I use in this video down below. You know, your girl is never gatekeeping. I'm putting y'all on to all the good makeup, the shades, the colors, the way you apply your makeup. Like, then this video where it's gonna be looking like that. So now that we are done with the eyebrows, it is now time to prime your face. I actually don't like priming before I do my eyebrows because I feel like when I prime my face, it makes my face really like slippery. This is the primer that I use for my face. This primer has my face feeling like a baby's butt, y'all. This primer, it is also really important to prime your face because you want to make sure that your face just feels good like under makeup. You want to make sure that your face is really smooth. You want to make sure that your makeup is leveled. Like, you don't want to do your makeup on really dry skin and then you see bumps. I am going to try to edit this video and get it out to you guys by Sunday. So after you prime your face, the first thing I am going to go in and do is put on my foundation. This is the Nars foundation in the shade MACAO. As you guys can see, I am like a brown skin. I tend to get really light in the winter time. So I would say that this is my shade in the winter. In the summertime, I get a little darker. So I would say the Marquise is my shade in the summertime. The brush that I use to blend out my foundation. I do need to go makeup shopping and get new brushes. I don't prefer this brush. I actually thought it was good when I first seen it, and I've been working with this brush for a while, but this isn't the perfect brush. I know they say that it is really important to like dab your makeup in, but unfortunately with this brush I do have to drag my makeup. If you do have to drag your makeup, that is totally okay. And when I say full coverage, I mean full coverage. You don't see no, after I put this foundation on, you don't see no acne. I mean, I don't have acne, but like literally my beauty mark that's like literally right here disappeared. Which I love, but it's okay because we're gonna put it back towards the end of this video. Okay, so I now have the y'all, look how clear and like leveled my face look. And when I say leveled, I mean like, just look how pure my face looks like. You can never go wrong with the Nars foundation. So I am now finished applying my foundation. It is now time to do my favorite part, which is to conceal. So I do use two concealers when I do my makeup. I use the Tarte's concealer in the shade Medium Tan Neutral. This is a lighter concealer. I do feel like if you're going for that bright under eye look, which is the look that I always go for, it is best that you go 2 shades lighter than your actual skin complexion. If you don't know your skin complexion, you can tell by your foundation. So as you can see, when I put these two together, this is 2 shades lighter than my foundation. When you're concealing your face, you want to make sure that you're putting concealer over every part of your face that you do want to pop out. So it is really important when you're concealing your face, you want to make sure that you're concealing going up. So you're not concealing going to the side, you're not concealing going down, you're concealing going up. Oh my god, I got so much fingerprints. Oh, it's the makeup. I'm gonna have to clean my iPad. That is so cute how I put that right there. When you're applying your concealer, you also want to apply concealer on your nose. That is how you make your nose appear big, or you can make your nose appear skinny. And then I am gonna apply the extra concealer. Like I said, guys, we're going up like this. I'm actually running out of concealer. I have any up. So you're going up with your concealer. Y'all, girls, when you're doing your concealer, you want to make sure your face is snatched. When your face is snatched, honey, the concealer needs to be going up. The further up your makeup is, the further the snatch your face is gonna be, like literally. Okay, so after you're done applying your concealer, I'm gonna get closer for you guys. You can take a screenshot, you know, to keep in your phone so you can go back and use a pictorial. But this is how I applied my concealer. You want to make sure that this part of your face is popping out, your upper lip, your chin, and your forehead. Okay, so when you're blending out your concealer, you want to make sure that you're blending out the edges of your concealer first. So you don't want to just go straight into patting your makeup and blending out. You want to make sure that you're blending out the ends of your concealer first. I feel like that's what makes like a perfect blend. Like I said, you want to blend going up. One thing about them UK girls, they gonna give you that bright under every time. They always give. Like I did say, I do like that bright under eye look, so I think I'm gonna apply just a little bit more concealer. Okay, so now that I finished concealing my face, I am gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty by Rihanna contour in the shade Expresso. You can find this on Ulta Beauty. I believe this was about $20. The shade Expresso and the number 5. I don't know if you guys want to take a picture of it. It's actually one of my favorite parts. I love contouring my face. If you feel like your face looks too bright from the concealer, this right here is definitely gonna get the job done. I just love that warmth it brings to your face after concealing. So when I contour, I like to do this and just go by my jawline or my cheekbone. What's this called? I think that's my jawline. My contour, I definitely like to go by my jawline. That's what tells me, that's what makes me get that like snatched jaw. That's what, like, you know, I'm gonna just show you. I dropped 30 on this room, we ain't gonna sleep for shit. If I catch you knocking off, then it's gonna be some shit. If you're a brown skin girl, it is okay to use a lot of contour. I do like to use a lot of contour because I feel like my under eye is too bright, so I love to bring that warmth back to my face. I'm blending in my contour. I do use this little sponge right here. When you're using a sponge, you want to make sure that it's damp so that your makeup actually moves. I did wash all my brushes last night, so it is a little damp from last night. So when you're blending it, you want to blend it going up. Okay to blend going up and like down, but make sure that you stay in the same position. You don't want to really step out of that line unless you're like, you know, you have harsh lines and you want to blend it in. I know y'all see that. I know y'all see the jaw. Like, I know y'all see that. You can never go wrong with too much contour. Like, it always just brings that warmth back to your face. I'm also gonna apply a little bit on my forehead, not too much. And I'm gonna go back and apply just a little bit more. After contouring your cheeks, you want to set your concealer. The two setting powders I do use, I don't use them at the same time. It is always so hard for me to choose which one I'm going to use for a specific day, because I do love both of these. So I have the Sasha Buttercup setting powder, and then I have the Laura Mercier setting powder in translucent honey. So I have these two setting powders, and honestly, I think I'm gonna go with the Laura Mercier. I got this from Ulta Beauty as well. At this point, Ulta Beauty needs to sponsor me. Like, Ulta Beauty, if you're watching this, run that check, please, because your girl done spent about a good $500 just in that one store. Applying my setting powder, I do use this. Oh, it's still wet. You can never go wrong. With too much setting powder. I used to bake, but honestly, I don't bake anymore because I feel like the setting powder I do use is bright enough. Help me understand, can you tell me now why you made a war that we're fighting now? Done setting. Don't mind how I look right now. I might look a mess, but I promise you when I brush it off, apply my bronzer, it's definitely gonna be giving what needs to be gave. I'm just gonna like let this sit just a little bit, just like a minute or two. Brush the setting powder off. I do use this brush. It's a Real Technique brush. It came with the brush set that I bought. I don't think it's no more than about $35. This is in the number 206. And this is the brush that I use to brush off my setting powder. Your setting powder could sometimes appear too light, but when that happens, all you have to do is keep brushing. Keep brushing or go back in with the sponge that you use for your concealer and just blend. Literally just blend. So this is how my makeup is looking so far. I am going to go back with the same sponge that I used to conceal my face, just to like do a little bit more blending. Okay, so this is how the makeup is looking so far. So now that we are done setting our face, we're gonna go ahead and bronze our face. When you bronze, you wanna make sure that you're applying your bronzer on top of everywhere that you contoured. So I contoured here, I contoured here, and I contoured here. So I'm gonna apply my bronzer in those same areas. Do that, girl. Matter of fact, take a screenshot right now. If you're that girl, you better run to Ulta Beauty and get you one of these. It's the Fenty Beauty bronzer in the shade Mocha Mami. When I tell y'all, you can never get enough. The girls on TikTok is going crazy over this bronzer. Literally going crazy. And this is the brush I use to apply my bronzer. I actually use this same brush to apply my blush. This is the Real Technique brush in the number 204. And this is actually the buffing brush. And when I use this bronzer, I have to OD every single time because it's just always there. And I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. Being that this is like really pink, I do like to go in and add my Hula Toasted. You want to apply it in the same areas you applied your contour. I cannot stress how important blending is when you're doing your makeup. So So I just finished blending my bronzer and contour into my concealer. This is how the makeup is looking so far. And when you're done with that, I do like to go in and reverse contour. When you're reversing contour, you're basically like, you see how it's like really dark right here? I'm gonna go back and just reverse contour like this. Just make a jawline. Like, that's basically what it is, making your jawline. See how snatched your face is? Literally snatched. How the jaw is, hold on, just look how the jaw is snatched. Ladies, if you're watching this video, I hope you guys are learning, because all 2023 summer, we're looking like baddies. All the girls don't know how to do makeup. Okay, so now that I reverse contour, I'm gonna let this sit. And while this is sitting, I'm gonna go ahead and contour my nose. So I'm gonna go in with the same Fenty Beauty Expresso contour to contour my nose. Later. So right now I am gonna go in and contour my nose. I do like that skinny nose because I feel like my nose is like really fat. So when you're contouring your nose, you want to start at the top of your eyebrow and just go down to the end of your nose. You see how harsh this looks? But it's fine because y'all, like I said, we're going to blend. Like when I say blend, we're gonna blend. I'm gonna go in with the same sponge that I did use to contour, and then we're just gonna blend. You see that like skinny effect that I gave my nose? Like, do y'all see that? We're not gonna blend too much on the nose because I do want it to be like, you know, notice you just a little bit. So this is how the makeup is looking so far, and I think I'm gonna brush out this setting powder. If any point of you doing your makeup you feel like your setting powder is too light, you can always go in and use this foundation powder. I have this Maybelline Fit Me foundation powder in the shade Coconut, numbers 355. You can always go in and use this just to tone it down just a little bit. Okay, this is how the foundation is looking. So we're almost done with our makeup, guys. So I am gonna go in with the Saharian blush palette. This is actually one of my favorite palettes, and these are the shades that's in it. I go with the same brush that I use for my contour and my bronzer, and I like to use the shades Neo and Abby. So this is Neo right here, and this is Abby right here. Just to like darken it just a little bit. When I tell y'all this is really pigmented, it's really, really pigmented. I'm just gonna blend it out just a little bit. Next, I am gonna go in. I do have a beauty mark on the side of my face, but it was covered with the makeup. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna make me one because why not? Just for the girls, I think I am gonna make another one. Okay, so we have our 2 beauty marks. Now I'm gonna go in and do my mascara for my under eyes, since I am not applying any eyeliner. Putting eyeliner on your under eyes and doing these 2 beauty marks is completely optional, girls. You do not have to do it. I'm just really extra. Also gonna put back in my nose piercing. The nose ring is back in. My favorite part of doing my makeup is this eyeliner. So this is the NYX eyeliner in the shade Club Hopper. And when I tell you guys that this sorry, not eyeliner, this lip liner. This lip liner is it, guys. I actually had a friend who put me onto this lip liner, and ever since, like, I haven't used any other lip liner. So this is how this lip liner, y'all, I'm telling you, if you don't have this lip liner, you're not that girl. For applying my lip liner, I am gonna apply my lip gloss. Use these 2 lip gloss, these NYX lip gloss, one in the shade Madeline and the other in the shade Creme Brulee. These 2 together, beautiful. Here we have a perfect lip combo. So this is how the makeup looks, guys. Let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna go in with my Nars. I think this is like a eyeshadow in the shade Amore. I use this as a blush, and it is so freaking pretty. And this is the last step, I promise y'all. You literally just need a little bit. Literally just a little bit. Here you have a flawless makeup beat. I actually will call this, I feel like this is like a soft glam. And then last but not least, we're gonna set our face using this NYX matte finish. Whew. So this is the finished look of today's makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think of today's makeup tutorial. I'll definitely have everything listed below. We did pretty good for today, honestly. But if you guys have any questions, leave it down below. I'll be glad to answer any questions you guys have. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. Let me know below in the comments any more videos you guys want me to do. And I hope you girls learned how to beat your face like a baddie. Period. Bye.